Alrighty. So, first stop of the day. Welcome back, everyone. Is this taped together or is this separate? No, it's separate, and I'll come back and grab that. So, doing some early morning trash picking out here. Got ourselves what looks like a vintage bed frame for probably a kid. As you might see, taco stack things are gone. The grandma's attic is gone. The big things might be happening later today into tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Never know what will happen down the line. But it's trash picking morning. We're finally hitting up the auction. It's been a very, got some Christmas wreaths over there. It's been a very long time since I've been to the auction. Probably about, what, 4 weeks? Because they do it every 2 weeks. And the last time I didn't go. So I guess that would be 4 weeks. I don't know. But let's make it a fun one today and try to find some treasure. Alright, so I made it into the actual part of town, and I realized the holiday that was this past week, which really isn't like a major holiday in terms of, like a lot of people don't really like, it's like one of those things you wake up and like, oh, I totally forgot it was a holiday kind of thing. So not something that really a lot of people plan for. So generally this company that picks up this trash, I know with the other town, since they pick up garbage in another town, they are generally a day behind if there's a holiday. So that is the reason why I think there's going to be a lot of garbage still out here, since I am leaving later than usual if I do a garbage picking video just in this town. We got some stuff up here on the right, possibly. I generally leave a little bit earlier. No, just a bunch of garbage. Huh. So we'll swing up to this side. I am wearing a Hawaiian shirt with some sad news I have to report. There is, if you guys remember, I used to talk about a guy named Dale. Dale was one of the very few people who I used to talk to at the auction every single week. I would say if he wasn't bidding or I wasn't bidding, we were pretty much talking about something. Huge Mets fan, huge Rangers fan. He always wore Hawaiian shirts. He was also the guy I used to save milk crates for. Last week, he unfortunately passed away, and pretty much everyone who's really been involved around the auction is going to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt today in honor of him. So, I miss you, Dale, and it was a blast knowing you, and my thoughts and prayers are with your family. They have a really nice wood planter out there. I did see something over here. This thing looked interesting. I'll grab it. Looks like they had a bunch of other workout equipment out there, and somebody must have grabbed it because they left a piece. It's like a wood box of drawers. Looks like it was left outside, but it's a really cool, like charcoal black color. I don't know, might sell. That was the underside. The person has a really cool ever-ready planter wood box. Almost missed this guy, but as always, no metal left behind here. And add it onto the bingo sheet. Can't go a day without finding a fan. Can't go a day without finding a fan. I was going to say, what else? What? Or a mattress. I see a couple mattresses out this morning. This is actually a really big one. It's not a cheap Walmart one, even though it probably is cheap. It's not one of those ones that are like $15. Alright, well, trash picking's done with. Now we're here at the auction. So I intend to buy a couple things. I know I did really well at Lambertville with box lots, and I do really hope to get back to Lambertville at least one more time before my flea market opens. I just think it was really cold that day, and there just wasn't that many buyers because of the weather. So I did all right with selling box lot. My neighbor had one of these, and it was atrocious. It's like a weed whacker, but it's like a push weed whacker. And I remember using it. That thing sucked. I'd rather just weed whack, but those are actually pretty pricey. $19.96, actually a really cool shirt. But this all like youth size. That's adult, but all these are youth.
In fact, I didn't think I'd be able to come today. Last year we saw a big change last year as far as
Let's see what kind of genre we're working with. Probably not the hot sellers right now, I don't think. It's probably a lot of Christmas stuff. What's this? Mary Poppins. Alright, so it's nothing new. At Lambertville, I had a ton of people ask me about bottles. Phelps, Ramunic, Elix. I don't know if that's in Scranton, Pennsylvania. It is really crowded here, so a lot of prices are going a little bit higher than usual. But I picked up 2 boxes. One box is a box of tools. The whole box bust on me, but I got this awesome wood box here. Greenbrook 5V. So I don't know, what is that? Is that vodka or 5V? Why is it? It's like, I don't know why it's. I don't know what Greenbrook is. Nice old box. It's even advertised on the inside. Only paid $4 for it, as well as the $4 for the box of tools. So I think it's a good buy. I haven't seen this box since in really good shape. It's too small because it's too small of a box for Salsa's toys, I think. You know, maybe I'll test it out. Pressure wash it a little bit, or wash it. That might be oil. That's why it's stained like that. But really cool box, and a bunch of tools, which are nothing great. However, got my wood box.
How about 5? 5.5, 7.5, 7.5, 10. I have 7.5 here, but it's 7.5 for 10. 750, 89.
Alright, so I just made it back. I just dropped off the wood box, the tools. My step 1, nothing. Then you got a trash can up here, because there's just a lot of I like this broom sweep the floor, but I do have still a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff in here. I don't even know what's in these bins. That came out of a storage locker. It's a bunch of records. Miscellaneous toys. That actually came out with all of those, same locker that I found the poker chips in, which I haven't even got around to. Now, pretty much working every single day. It's kind of hard to sit down and do eBay and Etsy stuff. So we'll get to that eventually. That's that lawn chair. Everyone liked that on the video. That's that rocking chair. I still have a bunch of hats, all those prints, all the yarn. This is all a mess in itself. I was really shocked that this didn't sell at Lambertville, but like I said, it was really cold that day, so you know, who knows? That's all the CDs. All those boxes back there are all CDs. These records I haven't taken to the flea market yet. I did have 2 other red crates I brought, I think the last day I sold there. And I sold probably $15 worth, so I figured I'll bring the rest up there. I definitely broke even on that whole thing with buying all the CDs, and I was going to actually try to stop by the local mall, there's actually another YouTuber kind of in the area. Well, the store has a YouTube account, and I commented on their video saying I have a bunch of CDs if they'd be interested in buying. And they said, yeah, once we finish our move, we'd be interested in looking at them. I really don't know what they're really interested in. It's one of those things that every single time I try to get involved into music, CDs, records, DVDs, all that kind of stuff, it's always like I end up with like the wrong item. I don't know why. So we'll see what that license plate wall is coming along. I probably have about another 30 to put up there. Looking over here in the pile of stuff. These are all the ones that I don't have duplicates of. I know I have a bunch of yellows and lots of whites and blues. So I try to space them out a little bit. I don't want to stack a bunch of yellows up there. As you see, I just put up 2 white and blue plates and a yellow plate. But that's kind of what I have left as well. Whites and blues and yellows. So we'll get to that eventually. Still a little chilly up here. I don't have heat. I don't have AC in this room. So in the summer, it gets really, really hot. And in the winter, it's really cold. But that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. Kind of a slow one. Kind of, we didn't find too much kind of going on. I thought it was going to rain later. It still hasn't started raining. I thought it was going to start raining actually at 12. It might rain later. We don't know. But yeah, this is my collection of fine merchandise. All scattered amount. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts, and I'll catch up with you guys next time for next adventure. And as always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.